Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Gayle Jann Yoga. I'm Gayle. So today we're going to do a gentle spinal warm-up with a sun salutation. Just a great way to start your day or end your day, or just a little something quick in between anything you're doing. So we'll start in child's pose with your hips resting on your heels. Breathe into your back ribs so you feel movement there. And feel the movement growing so that you start to lift your ribs away from your thighs as you inhale and round. Lower back down. Inhale again, lift a little higher, then slowly lower down. Inhale again, this time lift up so high that your back is round. You come into tabletop and begin to cat-cow. So arch your spine to go back to your heels and inhale, round your spine to come forward. Try to feel as much movement in each vertebrae as you can. Moving slowly. Coming a little more forward past your hands with your shoulders on each inhalation until you can lower your hips. Coming into Cobra. And lift your hips way back up into Downward Facing Dog. Start to roll forward in your down dog. Same thing we basically did. Inhale. Fills up your back body, round your spine, brings you forward. Exhale, arch your spine all the way up to your upper back. Getting some movement in those vertebrae. Seeing if you can grow the movement with each breath. And come forward to your plank and lower the hips down, maybe an up dog or lower the knees. Cobra. Lift your hips up and back and really stretch and reach back and round forward again. Coming back into your Cobra or up dog, pushing through the back of your shoulder blades. Inhale brings you back to your down dog. Take a couple breaths in down dog just to move however you feel like moving. You can bend one knee at a time. And bend both knees at the same time, pressing the knees forward and then pressing your heels back. Cross your right foot behind your left ankle, bend your left knee, push into that right heel. And same thing other side, stretch the left foot out to the side, push out through your heel, get into those calves. They always tend to be tight. And come back into your down dog again. Come up high on your tiptoes and walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Exhale, bend your elbows, bend your knees if you need to, bow. Just your shirt if you need to. And then just hold your elbows, let your body hang, let the weight of your head stretch out your neck. Nice, gentle little swishes with your hips. Walk your hands all the way over to the left, stretching out the whole right side of your body, pulling your right hip back towards the space behind you. Walk your hands through center over to the right. Take your left hip, pull that left hip back so you get a bigger stretch on that left side. Just feeling your way into it, and then walk your hands back forward again. Bow over your legs. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Stretch your hands up over your head. Bring the palms together into your heart center. We're going to stretch out the shoulders and the wrists a little bit. So hands in prayer position. Keep the heels and hands together and pull your hands down as far as you can. And then rotate the fingers up. So we're going up and down as far as we can, keeping the heels of the hands together. Rotating the fingers. Stretch up one more time. Press the back of the hands together and lift up through the left side. Stretch over to your left. Inhale back to center. Recross the hands, back of the hands together. Press into the right foot and lift up through the right side. Reach over to the right. Inhale back up to center. Spread the arms. Exhale, bow humbly to the earth. Inhale, rise up like a little seed sprouting. Exhale, hands to the ground, step back to your plank. Really lift up through the lower ribs, engage the legs, and just begin to press your heels back and pull your chest forward. And lower down through chaturanga. Lower your hips to the floor, curl your heart up, shoulders reach back, chest reaches forward. And stretch back, downward facing dog. We'll do a little core work next. So inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Stretch out through your foot, and then hug your knee as tightly as you can into your chest, as high as you can. Bring it forward, touch your right arm. This time we're going to keep that knee lifted, but step it all the way forward to our lunge. So keep that knee high, plant your foot, keep the back heel lifted, engage your legs, set your foundation. Inhale, reach your arms back, and then all the way up. Little gentle pulses. Just lowering the hips a little bit closer to the ground as you lift your chest a little bit higher to the sky. With control, slowly bring your hands back down and step back, downward facing dog. We'll do the same thing on the left side. So inhale the left leg up, reach out through those toes, and exhale, pull your knee in as high as you can. Keep it as high as you can. Tap your arm. Inhale, stretch it back, reach out. Exhale, hug it in. Keep your knee high. Come up on your fingertips or keep your palm down for extra challenge. Take a moment to set your legs. Set your feet, set your legs. Reach your arms back and inhale, rise up with your breath. Little pulses with the back leg, lowering the hips. And then as you lower, lift your heart toward the sky like someone was pressing your back shoulder blades forward and your heart reaches up. And then again with control, hands to the floor, step back, downward facing dog. And just do your little wiggles and moves and bend your knees, look to your hands, lightly hop your feet forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Feel your breath moving within you and carry that sense of peace and equanimity with you throughout your day or throughout your night. Namaste.